Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Angel Alyx, and welcome back to the channel. We are back with some more of Mass Effect 2. Now, we actually left off in the middle of a mission last episode. Now, we met our Krogan warlord at the end of last episode, and he's in the middle of trying to save his super soldier, and I'm assuming he just wants us to clear the path for him, so we're gonna just keep moving forward and hopefully get off this planet. Alright, I'm gonna do this security thingy real quick, and then we'll be on our way. Corridor, battery, pretty easy. Okay. Cool.
That's interesting.
Ooh, an upgrade. I'll take it. All right, let's keep moving, guys.
We've been spotted.
Oh shit. Okay. Krogan down.
Fire in the hole.
Alrighty then. Okie doke. This girl, has got some guns. Shit. Whoa. Fuck. Guys. Help me here. Help me.
Get ready for close combat.
He's down. Down. Alright, let's get our grenade launcher out. And, oh, that... Wait. Fuck it.
Moving in close.
I think I got him. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Shit!
New victims.
Can we get this bitch? Can you fuck her up, please, somebody? Somebody, please. Alright, down. Alright, let's change my type of ammo here to disruptor ammo. And let's try and take this bitch out. Oh shit.
Nothing can stop me.
There we go. Getting her.
Alarms in the lab.
We got her.
What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Okay. Well then let's get out of here. Whoa, her body disappeared.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
What? Did he shoot himself?
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Oh, the toxins
Crack it
got him.
open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy,
Well, let's
Okira's
ask
a
him.
no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Oh.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
That's the fun
I
part.
know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Alright then. I guess we have a Krogan on our side now, but we can decide whether to open him or not. To activate him or not. Alright, well let's go have a chat with everybody. Get their opinion on some things, and let me go ahead and do some upgrades. If we can. Alright.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
No.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alrighty. Not chatting with him today. Let's go see how Jacob's doing.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I hate
Already?
how she says it like
I'm not
that.
big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll
Alright.
talk later.
Commander,
I didn't want to talk to you first anyway, so nobody wants to talk to me today. Let's go. You know what? I know who will talk to me. I know who will talk. Joker.
So, Hadley,
Old buddy,
how
old
you gonna
pal.
spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Hell yeah, we are.
Right, Matthews.
Commander,
No, he doesn't have anything to say.
I assume everything's going well up here?
it was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Good game. Okay, so I think most of my squad mates don't really seem to want to chat with me. Karen, status report. Status report. I guess.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's a status report. Okay. Let's go talk to the elusive man then. Here we go.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
What's she doing?
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colony, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
All right.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
That smile.
Yes.
All right, wow, we're heading there already. I didn't even get an option. That's fine, I guess. Oh,
Lilith, We've got a problem.
Ashley!
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
What the hell? Oh. Oh shit, not more bugs, man. What the hell? Ugh. God, it looks so creepy.
Assuming control.
I don't like this, man.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Okay, wow, thank you. Oh, here we go, here we go. Alright, I don't know what ammo works best on these guys, but let's try Disruptor. Well, they have shields, like the Geth did. Alright, this seems to do good. Oh shit. Stay behind, stay behind. Is that everybody? Alright, let's keep moving.
Commander, we're getting all interference. We can't maintain this.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Fantastic. What is that? Oh shit. Here we go, more of them.
Firing a high impact shot.
good?
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers. She looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady.
I love her, like, sarcasm and her smart-assery.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Oh, shit.
Bitch.
Alright, y'all doing a great job. I'm just gonna open this safe real quick, you know. Corridor C, battery. Oh, fuck you! I almost had that shit. Itch, nose itch.
Come here.
Alright, can I open this safe now? Or they fuck up my... I think they fucked it up for me.
Come here.
Missed. Alright, I want to search all these houses.
There we go.
Got him.
Firing a high impact shot.
There we go. This way.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Can I help them? Particle beam. Huh, interesting. Hold on, wait. I want to explore everything before. Let me look up here. It's a computer. There we go. This one. There we go. Credits. I'll take it. I hate things with legs like that.
I am assuming direct control.
I
know you feel this.
Okay, maybe,
Watch the landing.
Your form is fragile.
One down.
there we go. We good?
Come here.
Firing a high impact shot.
I will direct this personally.
Down, down, down.
Direct intervention is necessary. Focus on Shepard. My attacks will tear
Shields have
you
failed.
apart.
Shit. Behind. You guys doing a great job.
Concussive shot.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Branch one.
Whew. All right, let's bypass the store. Battery, C. Battery, corridor. There we go. Whew.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
It's fucked up.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Interesting.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
You can't count on them. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. I don't know. I feel like we have good history with the Alliance, but I don't know.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell every... The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
All right. All right, I think we're good.
Heads up!
Whoa, where? Oh shit, here they come. There's so many of them.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh shit.
They're through my shields.
Progress cannot be halted.
Okay, maybe we should try this gun out.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Ooh, how do you like that? Oh, sorry,
If I
Garrus.
must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot stop us.
Doesn't do much on those guys, though. Die. Ow. Ugh.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the Collector ship by now. We should hurry.
All right. Bypass the door. Corridor. C. Battery. There we go. This does not look good. What are those? Guys, what are those? Oh shit, bitch, bitch. Ow. Okay, okay. No.
Damn it! Watch where you're shooting.
Guys. Come on. Ow. Ow.
There's the transmitter.
Shit. Alright, let's hack the computer. This one. This one. Shit, it's going by too fast. This one.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Shit. Fun, fun.
One down!
Here they come.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
Form is fragile.
Ow. Am I getting shot at from behind? You gotta be kidding me. Guys, help me. Help me. Help me. Help me.
We fight as one.
Oh my fucking lord!
This is what you face. Continue. I know you feel this. Preserve Shepard's body if possible. This is true power. You will no pain, Shepard. Assuming direct control. This hurts you.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Can't save. Guess we wait now, guys. Oh, here they come.
Sequential power. Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Nice to be noticed.
Direct intervention is necessary. You will not stop me. No pain, Shepard. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
I'll kill you all!
Shields have failed.
Anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Out of ammo.
And stay down. Scratch one!
Nice.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
Here we go. Are they sending out a big boy? Looks like it.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep that.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
And stay down.
Ah!
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
My attack didn't work.
Got him. Jeez, there's so many of them, man.
Pulling out.
That's right, run away.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony colonies in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Yeah, thanks.
Commander Shepard.
Ashley.
Captain of the Normandy. The first human Spectre. Savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
God, jeez.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw
Damn.
this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Wow, he's a nice guy.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus isn't the enemy, that's why you're on Horizon. I don't work for Cerberus. I don't work for Cerberus. I'm just working alongside Cerberus. I don't know. That's why you're on
Building the
Horizon.
defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was sent here to investigate Cerberus, not you. I wanted to believe you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
I'm not a traitor.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do.
I don't.
What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
So you won't listen.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Damn. That was something else.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
It sucks that... I mean, Garrus understands, Joker understands, like, we all don't trust Cerberus, but we're working together, you know? We're getting by. Man.
Shepard, good work on Horizon.
I feel bad,
Hopefully
dude.
the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually. and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
That's off limits. The best I could do, it's dealt with. It's off limits.
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
So we're adding another 3 members to our team.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
We can do this. What do you mean? Don't lose your nerve now.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Whew. Well, alright. Let's see. Journal. Yeah, we added 3 more people. Tolly. We're gonna try and get Tolly? Wow, okay. Cool. The assassin. Okay. Liara. Whoa, okay, there's a lot of new stuff going on right now. Okay. I don't know where to start. Well, we can start by activating the Krogan. We should do that.
Shepard, the tank you recovered from Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
Alright. There we go, cargo. Here he is. Let's go ahead and open her up, right?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Alright.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Let's open it.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Do as I say.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
I'm nervous, but you know me, I'm a big lover of Krogans. So, you know, I'm just gonna welcome him with open arms. Hopefully he doesn't kill us. I feel like I'm letting the Hulk loose right now. Hey, big guy. Oh shit, okay. That did not, this isn't going well.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Okie doke. I already love him. I don't know what it is about Krogan, but I'm attached to Krogan, man.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
He's got upgrades. The squad.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way.
I just opened him up.
Bad
What do you
bunch
think
if they
about the
don't.
crew?
Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Interesting. I don't need to talk to him about upgrades.
Anything in your tank
right?
imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Let me see, are these just regular? Yeah, these are just regular upgrades.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I like him so much. Grunt. This is new. No, it's not. This is engineering. Let's go talk to Jack.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Oh my god. She's honestly starting to become one of my favorite characters. She's so obviously different, interesting, just, I don't know, it's something about her. I like her a lot.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Fine ass?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Oh, I can't talk to them.
Carry
I
on.
wish I could get to know
Will
them
do,
more.
Commander.
Alright then. I don't know where to start, you guys. Like, obviously we're gonna keep talking to our crew, but like, from here, there's so many options. I don't know where to start. I don't.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
Ilium, that's... No, there's another planet that starts with the I that Liara's on.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Alright, I can help.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Alrighty. I'm starting to get those loyalty missions that some of you guys are talking about.
I haven't
So,
had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
we're definitely gonna be doing those for sure. Yeah, I just don't know exactly what order I want to do things. There's so many. Okay, so these are loyalty missions, and then this is the main mission. I don't know what this is, but I think we're gonna finish getting the rest of our team first, and then we'll start doing loyalty missions and side quests and stuff like that.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming
message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Oh god, am I in trouble?
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently
This must be a
reported
side
she
quest.
found evidence of an imminent Reaper
Oh,
invasion.
maybe.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Really?
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Out. Alright. Another mission added to the list. God, there's so much we can do.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
What? Jacob wants to speak with me. He didn't want to speak with me a couple minutes ago. What do you want, bitch? I mean,
Commander,
Jacob.
sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help... I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
All right, another loyalty mission under our belt.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
I miss her.
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I got a really weird message. Who's Billy? I took a shot at him on the way out. I'm not exactly sure who this is, but they want to kill me, apparently. I think. Oh, it's somebody from Purgatory. Oh, interesting. So this is explaining the Shadow Broker mission. Interesting. I definitely want to do that, but I want to make sure we have our team set up first before we go meet up with Liara, I think. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Check out all the links down in the description if you're interested in any of the gear I use, and I'll see you guys in the next video.